Genesis chapter 37 and 38 contain two distinct yet interconnected stories that bring forth themes of jealousy, deceit, redemption, and the sovereignty of God. In Genesis chapter 37, we meet Joseph, the favored son of Jacob. Joseph's brothers, consumed by jealousy, grow resentful of their father's special treatment towards him. Joseph further fuels their envy by sharing his dreams, which symbolize his future authority over his family. Fueled by their animosity, the brothers hatch a plan to get rid of Joseph. They seize an opportunity when Joseph is sent by their father to check on his brothers, who are tending to the family's flocks. As Joseph approaches, they conspire to kill him. However, at the last moment, one of the brothers, Reuben, suggests throwing Joseph into a pit instead. Reuben's intention was to rescue Joseph later and return him to their father. While Joseph is in the pit, a group of Ishmaelite traders pass by, and his brothers decide to sell him into slavery. They dip his coat of many colors in animal blood and present it to Jacob, leading him to believe that Joseph was killed by a wild animal. Joseph's life takes a dramatic turn, as he is taken to Egypt and sold to Potiphar, an Egyptian official. Despite being enslaved, Joseph's integrity, wisdom, and God's favor lead him to rise in prominence within Potiphar's household. Meanwhile, in Genesis chapter 38, the focus shifts to Judah, one of Joseph's brothers. Judah marries and has 3 sons. His first son marries a woman named Tamar, but due to his wickedness, God takes his life. According to the custom of levirate marriage, Judah's second son marries Tamar, but he also dies without leaving an heir. Judah then promises Tamar his third son, but he delays fulfilling his promise out of fear that his third son will also die. Determined to secure her future, Tamar takes matters into her own hands. She disguises herself as a prostitute and seduces Judah, who unknowingly impregnates her. Later, when Judah discovers Tamar's pregnancy, he recognizes his own wrongdoing and acknowledges her righteousness. These two stories intertwine when Joseph, now a high-ranking official in Egypt, encounters his brothers who had come to buy grain during the severe famine. Unaware of Joseph's true identity, they bow down before him, unknowingly fulfilling Joseph's earlier dreams. Joseph tests his brothers, seeking to discern if they have changed. Overwhelmed by guilt and remorse, the brothers confess their past sins and the pain they caused their father. Joseph, deeply moved, reveals his true identity to them, forgives them, and assures them that their actions were part of God's plan to save lives. The stories of Genesis chapter 37 and 38 illustrate the complex dynamics within Joseph's family, including sibling rivalry, deception, and the consequences of sin. They also demonstrate how God works in mysterious ways to bring about his purposes and fulfill his promises. These events set the stage for the dramatic